Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Dr. Greenthumb Show. We made it through 420.
Indeed.
We don't got a high over. All right, look, it's live right here on YouTube, Twitch, Discord, and the new revamped BREAL.TV site, www.BREALTV. That is. Make sure you get over there at some point and become a member, because we're going to be having a bunch of exclusive things popping off from there, you know, things we can't do here. To my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJC minus.
What up, everyone? Happy Friday.
Yes.
Yes.
We are rocking the Friday.
Indeed.
And the iconic one, Eric, Big Drum Bobo.
R-S-O.
Oh, boy. I'm afraid of that. Oh, boy. Yeah. All right. We'll communicate from the portal. The Treehouse crew, Bolton Blombo, Bra, and the Dominator.
We up here big it be, and we're doing good because we got Son Doobie with us today.
In the nest, Son Doobie.
Oh, with snacks?
Don't let snacks pluck your eyes out.
Thank you, B. Thank you.
He's an honorary bastard, that one right there next to you. You be careful. His beak might be filled with coke.
Yes. Have you on a sick one?
Unless you're into that sort of thing.
Unless you're into that. And at that, he'd have to have brought his own. You have to bring your own, because he don't really share. Yeah. He's a freaking Bogart. All right, at the table, the strong one.
Oh, yeah, everybody. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome.
Yes, indeed. And the legendary Hall of Famer himself back in the building, Big GF Godfather.
Cracking, everybody. Good to be back. Yeah. Survived 420.
Yes, sir.
What's up with the RSO? What was
okay, all right. We'll explain to you. Wednesday, we did a show as we normally do, and everybody was deep in conversation mode. We had Mr. Brian City Ortega, UFC fighter. He's a really good fighter. I don't know if you follow him, but
no, I know he is.
Yes. He was here, and, you know, in the middle of a conversation, Bobo fell right into the portal. And, you know, I could see that he was going through some things. And turns out, you know, that, you know, he took 400 milligrams the night before at 11 p.m., which is late.
Okay.
To be taking 400 milligrams. He had a nice sleep, apparently, but when he woke up, he was high as eagle balls. He remained high as eagle balls as he sat in the chair trying to get through the inner. There it goes right there. He was struggling.
Yeah, on his neck, literally.
Now, in the beginning, I thought he was just looking at his phone, and I thought, Bobo's being rude. Hold up, Bobo. And then he didn't answer me. I was like, okay, maybe he's got his, you know, maybe he's got his turned off. the Bobo. And he still would not answer me, right? And I said something to the guy. I said, hey, yo, Bobo. And then I told these guys, I said, he's asleep.
And then what'd you do that woke him up? That was the best.
And then I said, achoo! And then,
what?
Achoo! That was the trigger. You know, that's how you get him out of the portal.
That's it, huh?
It's a fake sneeze.
Well, it worked.
And it worked. He came right back. And he didn't go back in.
No, I chew.
He was right with it, too. You see him? I chew.
He said, shoo.
So that's the key word. I don't think that we ever had a key word.
Like,
That was your safe word.
That was
safe
the
word.
I'm just happened to say, what's up with you?
Chew.
safe word.
Dabba chew.
Yabba dabba chew.
Oh, man.
Man, the portal that I was in, where I was at, is like I was here but not here. But what I was looking at was crazy.
You were here and there.
I know your eyes had to have been heavy.
Physically, you were here.
Because I know, man, I took the RSO 4 or 500 late at night one time thinking, you know, it would help me sleep. And it helped me sleep, all right, for sure. It woke me up, and then I went back to sleep, and it allowed me to sleep. But when I woke up, because I took it so late, I was still very much affected, yes. And it lasted me through the afternoon.
Remember what you guys gave me?
Yeah.
It actually took, it took 1,000
Yeah.
for me to
you're
put me on the
bigger.
couch.
Yeah, because you're bigger.
And I took it I took 250, 500. I felt it. I think I texted you. I said, I feel it. It's not really overwhelming, but I
Right.
feel it. Then I took 1,000, and they put me on the couch.
Put you on the couch.
I was on the couch laughing, and I was telling my wife, I'm like, I can't move.
Yeah.
And she goes,
See-
you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. I can't move.
See, that's what I was on the floor.
Yeah, I couldn't move.
I needed help. I can't get up off this ground right now. You gonna have to
I was looking at my hands, and they just wouldn't move, and nothing would move.
Hey.
I was kind of laughing about it.
as
but-
much as I wanted to get up.
It's too hot.
I couldn't peel myself up off the ground. So I know how you felt.
Yeah.
See, that was 500 for me. For you, obviously, it was 1,000. But you know why it takes so long? You know, because I think it affects people faster. We were talking about this yesterday, but when you take, it usually comes in a syringe form, right? Not with a needle, just the syringe without the needle. It's a plastic end that, you know, it's meant for you to take orally, right? The way that they put it in the syringe. When you take it that way, tastes horrible, happens faster.
Okay.
And I think it happens less intense because I've done it that way. Like I did it, like I took,
What do you do? Like
I
put it in
took,
your
okay,
gums,
so
or
out
what
of
do you
the
do?
1,000
Right on your
milligrams,
tongue.
so out of the 1,000 milligrams that I took, you know, or that's in the syringe, one day I took 800 by accident. It was the day that I softened it up, but I didn't soften it up all the way, so I pushed a little hard and boom, the rest came out. I'd already taken like 200 milligrams from it, like doing the smaller version. But this day I kind of warmed it up slightly, and it was still sticky. So boom, when I hit it, the rest came in. So I took like 800 milligrams, you know, orally. And the thing was, is that I felt it, and I told you guys about it. It hit me in my sleep and the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I wasn't high the next day. It like totally wore off. Like I didn't come in with the weed hangover or the RSO hangover or any of that. It just all happened when it happened. Doing it the gel cap way, you're ingesting it and it's going into your stomach, and it has to have the time to, like, you know, for it to digest. You know what I mean? Like, so for the cap to melt away, for it to get into your system, that takes some time. And I think that's why, you know, when we went on these excursions very late, we felt it the next day like it was like full on. Like, because I felt like when I woke up at 7, 8 in the morning, I felt full on higher than I've ever been. And that's because, you know, we took it that way. We took it late.
Timing is key.
Timing is
If
key.
you take it too late, you know, best not have anything to do the next day. You know, because you're not gonna want to do too much.
No.
I tell you what, when I
You
woke
was trying to do too much. I was surprised you even showed up in that condition, man. You look normal, but when you sat in that chair, boy.
I didn't, you know, I came in really not even feeling normal at all.
What do you mean?
I came in like
You
saying-
couldn't feel normal.
I
There's no
said,
way.
I'm going in. and I'm immediately going on the ropes. Like immediately, like start the fight. You're starting to fight on the ropes. You know, I'm not even going to the center of the ring.
Didn't even make it to the center.
No, fuck the center. I want to stay right here on the ropes. And that's how I came.
Yes.
Didn't tap no gloves or
No,
no.
he
Nothing.
Nah.
Tap no gloves.
He was Rocky Balboa getting hit by
Hey, go on.
come on.
Hey, go on.
Come on. You ain't nothing.
Ref was giving him a 10 count.
That's all you got.
before they rung the bell.
You wake up the next morning thirsty.
Yes.
One thing, I drink like a
Every
gallon
time.
of water. I'm like,
Yeah, well, I mean,
Christ.
you're getting dehydrated from the THC and the rest because it is cannabis, right?
That's the healing powers of RSO right there.
Yeah, you're gonna get dehydrated. I definitely wake up like pressed like that.
I need water.
I need water. Help me. Help me. Oh man. I swear to God, yo. Oh. How was your 420 yesterday?
Mine was pretty chill. I just kind of kicked back at the house. I had a couple people come by and we had a little smoke out, but I basically just chilled yesterday, man.
You just had, made it mellow.
I made it very mellow, posted some stuff, just made it mellow, chilled. Because I'm on the road, man, like you. I'm on the road.
Oh, man, yeah.
Sometimes when you get home, I don't want to step into something. I just want to chill.
It's hard, yeah. How about you, Steph? How was yours?
It was great, and I had this experience that, maybe some of you could relate to or not, but I almost didn't even know it was 420 until it got here.
Really?
Like time has been on a whole different timeline, and, me and some friends, we were all just like, man, it still feels like we're in March.
Yeah.
But we're halfway through April, going almost the end. But we had a good time.
Yeah. How about you, Bobo? What'd you do after the show?
It was like a mellow thing, but I was watching like stoner movies.
Oh, your stoner movies, huh?
I was on like,
Nice.
Half Baked and all those kind of things. And, I did look on Tubi for some,
C movies.
C movies.
Catch me rocking the C movie.
Like the bong, evil bong and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, it was basically stuff like that, I just kept it cool. I mean, it's weird because we're always doing something on
420, yeah.
On as far as a gig or whatever. So, I mean, it was nice to just be home.
Yeah.
But it was weird at the same time, like, man, shouldn't we be doing something or,
Yeah. That's yeah. That you feel like I need to be doing something. Why ain't I doing something? How about you, C? I mean, I know we did the show here, but were there any after?
No, I went. I was so I had celebrated extremely to a point that there was a show I was supposed to go to last night that I did not make it to because I slipped into a portal.
You were slipped into the portal.
Every one of us, like you were talking about the other day, all the people that put in time to get to this day to where we get to celebrate it like a holiday.
We do it every day.
Yeah, but we've been doing this now like going on 30 plus years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it was cool. I started off at the dispensary, LAX, which salute to everybody that came out. Salute to Dogface who came and did something there. And I believe Exhibit rode through there or was supposed to. But, it was dope. Other than that, coming down here and getting smashed with you guys for the first time in a while on 420 was it. I was high I was high when I went home. I was high when I got home.
I would have happily been here if I didn't have something else on my calendar.
I got more high when I was there. Yes, I kept it moving.
Yeah.
I was a
Well,
party.
you should.
I was a party unto myself.
Same.
I was at Be Real's party.
Hey, B. Now that you say that by yourself, I was sitting there. I would take a dab, then I'd do a vape bag, and then I'd take a bong hit, then I'd grab another rig and do another dab. So, yeah.
It was like you was at a sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is going to sound funny, man. It might be this way with you guys, too, but I really enjoy my own company sometime where it's just me chilling by myself, making myself laugh, if that makes any sense.
I'll make myself laugh all the time.
Yeah, man. When you just laugh at yourself, some of the stupid shit you...
Yep.
Was I
You did.
What he said.
Doobie slipped up there. Oh, we didn't even ask Doobie. What'd you do for 420?
I was with you guys, man.
Oh, that's right. No, but I mean after.
I went and got a shrimp burger
A shrimp burger.
up the street at Burger District, man. It's one of those specialty Instagram restaurants, and caramelized onions and the soft bun with a big butterfly shrimp on a burger, man. Amazing. So check it out if you guys check them out. District Burger, yeah.
So it's not shrimp on a burger patty. It's a big-ass shrimp.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds actually kind of tasty.
That does sound good. I would try that.
Is that
Yeah,
on?
and the
is
fries
that on
were
9th?
amazing.
Is that on 9th?
with a Mexican Coke, so it was bomb. Yeah.
That's on 9th Street.
Yeah, not right there on 9th and
Santee.
yeah, there you go.
I know
Man, how'd
exactly
you know?
what you're
Dave?
talking about. I know.
Word, man.
Yeah, but if you had shrimp dumplings, right? I love shrimp dumplings.
I do.
And when you're eating those, I mean, I don't necessarily ever eat a dumpling going, oh, I'm eating shrimp. You know, I'm eating something with a meat filling.
Yeah.
It just happens to be shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the shrimp dumplings.
But if it was beef or pork, it would physically, texture-wise, feel the same.
maybe if it's chopped up.
Yeah. The mince.
Yeah. If it's minced. So this place is good, huh?
Not bad.
Not
Yeah, good
bad.
stuff.
What kind of toppings you put on a shrimp burger, though? That's where I think it gets tricky.
Well, they have a special sauce. It's pretty good. It goes with the shrimp and the burger, and it's called the surf and turf, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just the shrimp are so big, you wouldn't expect it to be that big for a burger like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just amazing, man, and it just leaves that surf and turf taste in your mouth. That's like no other. So.
Okay, so now
Jumbo shrimp is an oxymoron.
you actually had a burger with shrimp on it, though. It was not a patty made out of shrimp, correct?
No, it was the shrimp was on top of the patty. And
So
then-
that's right. There was a beef patty. There was some shrimp on top. That's why you're saying they called it the surf and turf sauce.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes
just,
sense.
It's just like a burger but with shrimp in it, but the shrimp were amazing, top notch, cleaned, and just healthy, man. Just healthy, good stuff. Yeah, and caramelized onions. The onions were amazing, man. They were just the caramel was dripping out of the burger. So
All right.
yeah,
Does sound excellent.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Sound good.
God damn it.
I'm
I
hungry.
definitely would have never considered it, but everything's worth a shot.
You're going to have to go, check this place out, bro.
Man.
Burger District. Shout out to Burger District. Word up.
Hell yeah.
Word. Jeez.
Surf and turf.
Surfing and turfing, mine.
It makes sense. I mean, we do it with steak and lobster. I mean, why not a burger and
Why
shrimp?
not? Why not, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm curious.
That's not reinventing the wheel. We just not accustomed to it.
Just
Where
not
did the
accustomed.
name surf and turf come from? Like,
Surf is obviously the sea, so it's the
Then
seafood, and the turf is where all the cows be
we're all the
on
But
the
you-
turf,
What?
I was wondering what.
But
turkey.
but the origin of the name, where did it come from? Did it come from the beach goers? Did it come from the Midwesters?
Yeah, someone was real slick.
You know what I mean?
Someone was very slick because it sounds good to this day. I mean,
surf and turf.
surf it.
like so
I think it just rhymes.
when you get surf and turf, it's like usually some fish and some fries.
Or it's lobster or shrimp.
steak and shrimp is usually, I think. Yeah.
Land and sea.
Well, no, lobster too. It's lobster or steak or shrimp and steak.
Yeah. The
That's considered the surf and turf.
the duo of both.
There's really never a fish involved in the surf and turf. Oddly enough, it's usually,
Something on the
shrimp
patty.
or shrimp, scampi, or lobster.
Maybe you would extend it to scallops.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Scallop. Sorry.
All right, so you can't order. Yeah, can I get the surf without the turf?
I need some surf.
Hey, I
No
just
turf.
Listen, all turf.
I need a
I
surf
need
and
all
turf.
turf.
I need all turf.
No surf.
I need this. Yeah, I need the surf and turf. But no surf though. I'm
Let
really
me get
kinda-
turf. Let me get turf medium.
I won't try that. I need that surf and turf, but hold the surf. I need all turf.
Bring me that market value turf.
They're gonna look at me like, excuse me, sir. I said no turf.
I said, bye. Listen,
Hey, why is there surf on my turf right now? I didn't order
I
that.
want my turf well done.
Bring me the manager, please.
May I speak to the manager, please? I have surf on my turf. I didn't order that.
Ain't cool.
Hey, what kind of music you listen to?
He Herman.
Do you hear me?
Herman.
I know you guys don't talk a lot of sports on this show, but your Lakers are doing okay. They're
C minus loves
I
them.
mean, we
Surviving.
we do talk sports occasionally. Yeah. It's just that only a few of us really are into the sports. But
That's
yes,
his favorite team.
I
Tell
mean-
him
they're
what's up.
doing better than expected.
Yes.
They do got they do got quality players. They finally, got a nice squad. But the deal is, to me, there's a couple guys that are still being a little inconsistent on the squad. D'Angelo Russell, sometimes, man, he's on, and then other times he's off.
AD didn't come to play
And
last
AD,
game. He just didn't-
he can't afford to be having no
No.
badass games, and he still does. Like, because it's like, when Paul Gasol came, and we had a chance at that first championship, and the Celtics smashed on us, and they said Paul Gasol was soft. Paul Gasol was not soft. He just didn't have anybody backing him up in that paint,
Right.
right? Andrew Bynum came, and Paul Gasol showed people he wasn't soft. He was actually a smart player, and helped Kobe get them 2 rings. Because if not for Paul Gasol, you don't get those. And Anthony Davis is in that sort of situation where he, even though he's got a ring and he got it in the bubble and all that, he's still got to prove the toughness.
He got to show up.
'Cause-
He's got to show up.
The load management is killing the league. Like trying to save their players and save them for games, because it kills teams' momentums. But like if you're actually that like injury prone, right, where every other game they're afraid this guy's going to get injured, man, that's not a good investment. And so he needs to prove that he's a good investment.
I mean,
Because
right now, don't you every time he goes down say, "Oh shit"?
everybody does.
Oh hell.
Everybody does.
Another thing is like Kawhi Leonard. Why don't people get on him?
I don't know why
People don't ever- he never
people
plays.
ain't getting on Kawhi or Paul George.
No.
Those dudes like and Zion.
Yeah.
You know how many games he's played in the NBA for the last 3 seasons? I believe they said the other
60?
day it was like 52
Yeah,
to 60
it
or
was-
something
it was
like that.
60.
You know how many games there are in an NBA season? 82 games. So for 3 seasons, he's only played 52 games in total.
Get out of here.
That's not going to change, bro. I mean, he's too big. He's a massive dude, and the way that
Yeah.
he plays, it's just
He plays too aggressive.
He's going to be like Odom, unfortunately.
Too aggressive for his size.
Yeah. But Kawhi, he plays about 20 games a year.
Yeah.
Where
He
did
gets
get him?
it
Now
done when
hurt.
he's in there,
When he's
but,
in
like-
there, but he's hurt again.
Yeah.
Just speaking about the Lakers, right? Because I'm neither here nor there. I appreciate them just as much as I just don't pay attention, right? Who would LeBron be the star player
Right now,
of the
yeah.
Lakers?
Yeah.
So he's the top of the mountain.
He still
of the
is.
team,
Yes.
right? I'm not a master coach. I've never coached any team to a championship, so I can't tell them what should do. But it seems apparent and appropriate to me that every player should be backing LeBron all the time. Like, we should be doing everything we can to get LeBron scoring. And then who would come second next to LeBron?
It's Anthony Davis.
So we're getting the ball to LeBron. We're getting the ball to Anthony. You know what I mean? Like, I'm putting it where the money is. You know what I mean?
Right.
You want the ball through the net.
The problem is in that is those guys usually show up. You know what I mean? Like LeBron and Anthony Davis, they usually show up. Anthony Davis has a couple of bum-ass games, but most of the time he's beasting out when he's in form, right? The problem is those guys cannot do it all. They need to
Agree.
make opportunities for the other guys, and if those other guys that are getting paid the money
Don't show up
and hit the shots, the open shots, most especially that are created for them, then they're not really. Well, it's not that they're not doing their job; they just are failing at the job and not providing the backup so that it all doesn't fall on the shoulders of these two guys.
I agree, and that's why I'm asking. So there, how many players are on the court all the time? Is it 9?
Are you joking?
No, it's 5 and
Sorry.
5.
5 and 5.
They got a really good
How the
squad.
hell can it be 9?
I'm just thinking about
How
it.
can it be 9?
I'm thinking about the whole court practically.
No, they got a good squad and they got good players. Just
They're better now.
some of them got to be a little bit more consistent. But my thing is more than anything, they need to change that coach.
Well, but like the point I'm making is, so if you got a top 5, you got your starting 5, then you got your next guys, your next 5, right? There's how many people are on the team?
What, 12?
I think it's 12. Yeah,
So you have basically your A crew, your B crew, and a couple backup.
right.
Okay, so yeah, you really, the ball needs to spend the time in the hierarchy.
Well, it does.
until the others rise up.
It does. That's the problem, though. They need to move the ball around. It can't just be them two guys touching the ball because it's easy to defend that.
But definitely the obvious is what I'm saying.
Yes, it's definitely the obvious. That's why they got a few players that are really dope. Like Austin Reeves is good.
That's my man.
That's
my man.
He's killing it right.
He can play.
He's saved them, in a few games. If it wasn't for him and the other kid Hashimura, is that his name? Rui Hashimoto, I think is his name. Those two guys have been balling out for the Lakers, and they're not stars, but like they keep playing like they're playing.
They're strong.
They're gonna become stars, especially Austin Reeves.
Yes.
That kid.
I don't know where he came from. But
He's balling.
I don't know where he came, but he can ball.
He's a smart player. He got defense. He knows how to pass the ball. Like he makes the right play.
He can get to the hole.
He could get to the hole, and he got like shots. Like this kid. He's gonna go places. Hopefully, the Lakers don't do that dumb thing like they always do. Is they got a great player like this, and then they end up trading him
away
for something less.
How tall is he?
I don't know. He's probably about 6'4", 6'5".
I was gonna say 6'4", 6'5".
Right.
Yeah, he's not one of the taller guys, but
He's tough though.
he
That's
grinds,
crazy.
bro. He grinds and he makes shots and he makes plays. Like his court awareness. His court IQ is everything because like he'll see someone who's open somewhere else, but he'll draw all the players so that he makes sure they're open, and then he'll kick it out. He won't get selfish, even though he might be able to take that up, and like he makes other players better, and that's what you look for in a player is that not only can he do his role, but can he put the other guy over in the language of the wrestling world? Can he put his other guy over? Magic Johnson used to put his other guys over, make them better. And I think Austin Reeves has that ability.
I hope they hang on to him. I hope they hang on to him. Plus, he's starting to get some calls now. At first, they would not give him a call.
Man.
They would not give him a call. Now they're giving him a few calls.
Yeah, there's still a couple guys that don't get no calls, boy.
Says
That's crazy.
Reeves is 6'5".
6'5", yeah.
6'5". Okay,
6'4",
so damn, you
6'5".
say like, damn, he's not one of the taller players, and that's
Because in the league, he's really not.
that's crazy.
6'5" is making me look up
Yeah.
every time.
Well, I'm 6'5".
He's 6'5", so
And when I
Austin
around
Reeves-
those guys, dude, basketball players are so tall, man. It's just unreal how tall they are.
well, the
Yeah.
power forwards and the centers, most definitely. The guards are close to your size.
Guards
but
are taller than
but now, these
big
days,
men.
they're taller, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
6'5" make me feel like Gary Coleman.
don't trigger Bobo.
I'm letting that go.
So I'm slowly dealing with my...
Dude, just because, I'm 6'2", and I've always thought I was like a tall guy, but 6'4", 6'5", and that's normal. Like, oh, it's crazy.
Now they got 7-foot guys dribbling the basketball.
Y'all got that giant DNA in you.
Damn, it's like,
Reeves, baby.
Yeah, they are dribbling and, like they got handles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this kid, man,
I don't know where he came
I
from.
don't know where he came from, but he got mad skills.
Ooh.
Let's hope
dope.
they keep him because he's good. But they, in general, the team is good. They got some good players.
I think they'll get by with Memphis, right?
Yeah. I think they're going to beat Memphis. The only guys that they haven't really been able to beat are the Clippers. They've been having problems with the Clippers, but that's like in a one-game situation. Who knows what a series will be like?
I don't think the Clippers are going to go on. They lost last night, right?
Yeah, they did lose last night, and now they got both them guys out. Yeah. But that's been the story since both those guys came over. They only have, like sporadic points where they play together, and then one of them has to go out. And then eventually the other one goes out, and then they're both out. And then the other guy's got to carry the load.
But AD has got to show up.
AD's got to show up.
LeBron's going to show up. AD can't have those games where somebody 6'6" blocks 3 of his shots.
You think they trade AD if he doesn't show, if he shits the pot?
How long are you gonna?
You sort of have to, right?
I mean,
Explore
how long?
other avenues. I think he'll show up. He's got to be mad from that last game because they could have.
You think he's hurt?
It's possible.
You think he's hurt?
It's possible. You never know.
They don't let you know everything.
They ain't gonna tell you everything. The old school players didn't tell people they were playing hurt. Like Kobe was playing hurt half the time. Michael Jordan played hurt a lot of times.
Yeah.
Shaq played hurt.
Shaq hurt people.
He hurt and put the hurt on.
That wasn't no lie right there.
And the players before them definitely played hurt. You never knew they had an injury unless it was like the obvious. They could not run anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I will say this: the playoffs have been a little bit more physical than I thought.
Oh yeah,
they've been pretty physical.
Oh, the referees the other night with the Lakers swallowed the whistle for the other team. Like I mean, Austin Reeves was getting abused. A lot of them were, and the referees did not call anything against Memphis. They called a bunch of shit on the Lakers, but very little against Memphis. It was pretty like obvious, but yeah, and that's tough when you're playing 8. You're 5. It's 5 against 8, basically.
Understand. I completely understand.
Man, you think that some of those refs are just like playing on like favoritism?
Maybe some of them. They're not supposed to.
They're not supposed to, I know.
But hey, if you're a fan of basketball, I mean, if you're a referee, you're not there because you don't know the game.
Exactly.
It's not like, is it the most high-paying job that you would go out of your way to be a referee? I don't know, but like, you got to know the game. I mean, that's why you're the referee. And maybe,
hey, everybody's human,
Everybody got a team they might like.
Everybody's got a team.
You can't,
Everybody don't like players.
I can't. What referee could say they don't like any team? I mean, you're refereeing basketball.
I mean, is it possible for a referee to like have no involvement in like a team and just do his job?
Unless they brought people out from different places that didn't watch basketball and trained them to be referees. I mean, that's the only way. I mean, how are these referees not going to know the players and the games they're reffing? They have to know.
Right.
What about the refs in wrestling? Those ones are always my favorite.
Yeah, they're always around.
Those guys are great.
They're, yes, they are. I don't know what they're like these days, but there's been a lot of referees in the past that I was really good friends with.
That's badass.
Yeah, like there's some referees in these conferences, championship conferences in the MLS that a team is going against a team from another country, and then you get these refs that they really don't have respect for the MLS.
No.
So they're playing and giving all these little ticky-tack calls, on some BS. So it's like I think that some of the refs, they're out for the other teams, I know they're not supposed to, but they're playing favorites, man.
Oh, I bet they do. I mean, hell, they've got to.
It says that NBA refs make anywhere from $150,000 to $550,000 per year, averaging about $250,000. The highest paid officials in professional sports.
Damn.
So
On the books.
All right, so you're going to tell me they don't know? They're getting paid like that?
Wow.
Of course they know.
They get paid. That's
His
paid.
That's why you see all these new refs. They're like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
They're like, I'm for the sport.
Yeah.
I would imagine the guys that get paid like $500,000 and all that stuff a year. Those are the guys who get to referee like the playoffs and the championship games.
Super Bowl.
Those are like the most trusted.
They probably got egos worse than the players.
To their industry.
Ooh, seasoned vets.
Seasoned vets. Oh man, because you don't see the old ones you used to see.
Nah, who are the old? I was trying to remember.
I can't remember.
Dick
names.
Bavetta was one of them.
Yes.
Little scraggly old man with ball headed. Him and Charles Barkley were friends for a time. They weren't. Well, Charles Barkley was playing, but after he retired, they were cool. But they had a bunch of old refs, like in their 60s and 70s, trying to keep up with these young dogs. Man, they had to get new blood. Had to train new people, and some of them are still green.
Damn.
Intimidated by some of them superstar players. You got to figure the guys that were in their 60s, they seen every superstar player come and go.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So they weren't intimidated by any of the players. They're like at all. And they knew the game because they've been doing reffing for over like 40, 50 years, some of those guys. They just all retired in the last 5-10 years.
Wow, really?
Pretty much a lot of them.
How many years in the NBA? How many years?
I don't know how. So the Lakers been around 75 years.
Oof.
You know what I mean?
Crazy.
So when you think about that, some of the refs up until the last 5-10 years were guys
from that era.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah.
Damn, that's wild.
Some newer, but like older refs.
Damn.
Now they have women too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They have a lot of women.
They had to get younger folks because you got to be able to keep up with the game, man.
Man,
these younger cats are running faster, moving quicker.
Right.
I mean, you got to be on it.
I wasn't aware of Sacramento.
You didn't? You weren't aware?
No, I
like was a place?
I wasn't following Sacramento.
No, Sacramento's number 2 right now.
Yeah, they run the ball too.
Or wait, are they
Number 2?
They're 3. Sorry.
Yeah, they
They're number
get up
3
and down the court.
No, Sac though.
Yeah, they're giving Golden State.
Golden State going to get some bad news this year, you think?
Well, it's 2-1. Sacramento's up.
Which you would not expect.
Which you would not
based on
expect.
the past.
If Sacramento can get one, over there in Golden State, potentially they're going to push Golden State out.
Ooh, look at that.
Because Golden State gave up 2 games, and they've never done that in the playoffs. They've never given up 2 games in a row.
I'm going to run with Golden State still.
Yeah, they still got the potential to break your heart.
After the way they played last night without Draymond.
They're the defending champs.
I'm going to have to go with Sac, though, being that I'm from there.
Yeah, you're from there. You got to do that.
And I would really love to see those people have their chance to celebrate after all these years.
That'd be rad.
Well, to eliminate Golden State would be a huge, a huge booster for them. Like, just the confidence.
Yeah,
because those are the defending champs you're playing right there.
But I mean, the Sacramento fan base for the Kings has been loyal now for a long time,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying they deserve it, but they definitely been putting in their time. They go to the games. They support the team.
Yeah.
To see them get to celebrate would be like, after all these years, at last.
Yeah.
The crazy thing, you heard about this, that the Oakland A's are going to Las Vegas.
Yeah, they started talking about that like last year.
Yeah, but
it's a reality?
It's an official thing.
It's a niche.
They've been talking about it in Vegas for 3 to 4 years. Ever since the Raiders were coming there, they were talking about the A's were coming next. And they were trying to figure out where, first, I think it was the Gold Coast or the Rio, they were going to put it there. But they were talking about this 4 years ago. They're also, you ain't going to believe this, they're also talking about Sacramento.
Going to Vegas?
I'm telling you, there is a team coming to Vegas, and I know this is going to sound funny, but
wait, hold up.
LeBron James is behind this.
Did I hear this right? That you're talking about Sacramento Kings might be the Las Vegas Kings?
I'm just saying there's rumors.
Rumors, I see.
That would be great.
About the A's weren't rumors. It was back in, they were saying the A's were coming.
Along
with the Raiders.
That wasn't necessarily rumors. They were stating that as it's happening. It's just they had to wait for the contracts and then the date that they could transfer over.
No, there's an NBA team coming to Vegas, and LeBron James has something to do with that.
Oh, But
Oh,
it is.
wow.
And that's
Imagine if it was
that's
the
actually
Lakers.
out.
They're like, we're out.
No, it's never. It would
Las
never be
Vegas.
the Lakers.
Oh man,
Ooh, that would not sit well with
It
a
would be
lot
the
of people.
Thunder, maybe somebody.
The Las Vegas
that's
Lakers.
probably going to be when he retires.
They
'cause,
don't
like,
even sound bad.
because you couldn't play for an opposing team and own a team. I don't think they would allow that.
he only has so much longer.
I'll tell you what, though. the
2 years
Lakers
if
went
he
to
wants.
Vegas.
Yeah.
But it's,
What a shame.
But it's crazy. Like for Oakland, I think lost 2 teams.
Wow.
Well, Oakland's
Lost
going.
their main 2 teams.
Oakland's going through some problems over there.
Serious problems.
Like the city or the state won't invest any money back into, the city.
Oakland's nice, too.
And it was once upon a time.
The nice parts are still nice.
There's still some nice parts, yes,
Yeah.
but the city itself,
Yeah.
Lost its way.
yeah, it needs some investment money to like
Yeah, a lot of it.
rebuild a lot of things, and this,
Man, people. weren't
okay,
even
so like
going easy.
just to give you some perspective, right? So the Raiders left because the stadium was fucked up.
Phew, beyond.
They needed a new stadium, and the city could not help provide that. Right there was probably no other place that they could build a new stadium, and at least, I mean, it's Oakland. How big is Oakland that you could
Fine. Yeah.
find another site and rebuild a new brand new stadium when you don't got it in the budget?
Right.
So they picked up and left because Las Vegas built them a brand spanking new.
Hoo-wee.
right down the street
stadium.
from Raider Stadium, right down the street,
Right there.
just like right there.
And it's the same thing for baseball. They were playing in that old ass, baseball stadium for so fucking long, man. They needed a new spot. Like everybody else got these new pimped ass stadiums, and they're still in like the Stone Ages with their shit.
Ooh.
Of course they're gonna get up and leave if you can't reinvest in the team and make them stay there, they're gonna leave they're gonna go somewhere else. And that's what they did. Oakland needs an injection. You know what I'm saying? They need to help that city out because it is a dope city, man. You can't just let it go to shit.
Well, Vegas does what it takes to be a bigger, better city, though. They open 24 hours.
Yeah.
They got all the entertainers and athletes of the world going there.
Oh man.
They got all the gaming. They got all the girls. And they got the whole world going there.
A city that truly never sleeps.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, if whether it's the Kings or whoever goes to Vegas, it would be hard for them not to go there because that's a destination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they already got a basketball arena.
You know what I mean? If you get to secure your spot in that town, that's it.
All to the G.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get out. I just can't find
They
where I want to
keep
go.
pulling you back in.
Oh, I just can't get.
They're
I've been
bringing
there.
all these bells and whistles and
Man,
shit.
and houses are going up, and
I mean, listen, when you think about it, right? Las Vegas is about to have everything, right? Look, they got the fights. They got UFC fights. They got boxing. They got obviously entertainment of all sorts.
all sorts.
They're about to have basketball, like you said. They got football finally. They're about to get baseball. They got hockey, championship,
Damn.
Car
team
racing.
car race. I mean, they're about to have it all.
I think we would all agree, all of us here, that if we could get ourselves a nice residency there, we would do it.
Yeah,
I would do a
absolutely.
residency. I would do a residency there
yeah.
in the drop.
Hell yeah.
No state taxes.
In a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat.
That would be the move.
Like how long would you do it for? A week, a month,
A year.
a year?
Yeah,
That's
but
what
stretch
I'm talking
it
about.
out.
Yeah, at least a year,
You
right?
stretch it out
Yeah,
once
but
a
then you
month.
Stretch it out. You know what I mean? So you can be in a
One or two performances a month for the whole year.
Yeah, every other weekend.
You know, stretch that shit out. You're good.
Hey, yo, you hit up them Las Vegas promoters and let them know, God damn it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Residency.
that's a different audience every time, and you're in the same place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's great about it.
So many people. Dude, you would not believe the line. Like, I drove up from Vegas, this morning. The line from here to Vegas. Those people all can't be going to Vegas.
Oh yeah.
They
It's
can't
because
be.
it bottles up into 2 lanes. They're working on something over there, and they bottle it up into 2 lanes, and that's what causes all that
Ooh.
shit right there.
Ooh.
Because I saw that coming back from Arizona. You know, we came back from that same little part where it goes on to
crazy.
I can't remember which freeway it is, but like it pops into 2, and if you're coming from the west to the east, right? That's what you're talking about.
Yes.
It is fucked at that point every day. It's not just that day. It's because they're working on that shit right there. So every day it's fucked.
Yeah.
Like that part over there. I think it's not. It's right around the 15 or maybe like a little bit further down. I can't remember exactly.
It's bad.
It's bad. Yeah.
Yeah. It's usually where the 215 and the 15 meet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then it just, man, there's times where it's taken me 8 hours to get to Vegas from that point.
It's ugly. That's why I take the back way.
Oh.
Is there like a shortcut?
Yeah, is there?
Sort of.
Well, in the valley, you could go up to 14 to the Pier Blossom, and the Pier Blossom cuts through and gets on the 15, but you avoid going all through that bullshit of going east to the 15. You're like cutting up instead of going east all the fucking way and dealing with all the fuckery and then going up. You're kind of making your way, cutting through, and then getting on that 15 and the rest
Later.
through the Pier Blossom. It's a 2-way road for a stretch of it, and you can pass in and out. But like most of the time, if it's not fucked up, it's a much faster way to go to Vegas.
So you can't take that street, Sizzix, XXXX.
You can.
And then go that way.
You could.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna fucking run into, but you totally could.
I left here.
Zizix runs into an actual abandoned town.
Hell yeah.
They did like this little PBS documentary on it, and it was like a little community that this one investor was trying to build, and he sold mineral rights there and fucked it all up. And eventually everybody had to get out of there. But there's still some people that live over there. Yeah,
I'm gonna head there. I haven't done it yet, but I drive by it so much. I'm gonna do it one day.
There are lots of desert destinations, most of which are all going to be military because that's who's out there.
True that.
Yeah. What about the Salton Sea? That's like Palm Springs, like high desert, right? Like around there.
Yep.
Yeah.
South of Palm Springs.
South of Palm Springs, right?
True this. Like you never knew this. We got a mix today. We want to remind y'all, come check us out on Twitch right after this. B_RealTV is the place to find us. All right. So if you're into music and things like this, come check out the mix. And smash that like while you're at it. Don't hold out. Don't be bogarting the like. Subscribe if you're not subscribing. Click the all notification bell. All the things. Know what I mean? So you stay up on game. All right, we got a new smoke box coming this Sunday as well with our bro Armin. First time in the box. Make sure you check it out. I think we got a clip. Do we got a clip? You got a clip? No.
I got one from Instagram here, so let me drop
right,
that one for
that.
you guys here real quick.
Bring it.
I just got to unmute myself. All right, there we go.
Mute yourself.
Good. Cool drill.
Couple of videos in both boxes and stuff like that, but this is like the first time that we're actually doing a box with me. Long time overdue. So we're about to do the duty.
Nice.
Check it out.
Ready as you can be. We're about to get this box in with Armin. We've shot a couple of videos in
All right, you didn't have to repeat it. Check that out. It premieres Sunday, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on BREALTV. Right where you're watching right now.
Cheer.
Cheer! And what else? There was something else. God damn it. I forget.
God damn it!
Damn it. It'll come to me. Oh, yeah, I see. You got one of these apparatuses, GF.
Ho, 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 ho.
Just hold it up for a second.
Isn't this
I'm saying, show people what it is just right in front of you. Boom, boom. Look at that, man.
Get this.
Look at that thing, man.
Smoke thrower.
Bang, bang.
Smoke thrower?
Yeah, man. I did a collaboration with Fuma Enterprises.
Yeah.
And this is a limited edition one that just came out on 420. It dropped it. You can buy it now. We were using it a little bit earlier today, man. It'll smoke you out.
Yeah, I think we got a clip from that.
That Dabriga flower.
They got to show the clip of it.
That's a flower.
It's flower.
And here's Son Doobie, who's probably fallen asleep in the nest because we don't hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, there
You
he
got to
goes.
believe in your own product. So here we go. Oh,
Whoa.
Wow. I mean, you buried your face in the smoke.
I buried my face in it.
Buried your face in it.
When smoke gets in your eyes.
Dude, I'm not right. There's something wrong with me. I'm telling you.
Oh, my God.
There's, I don't know what it is, but there's something wrong with me.
You know what? Bobo says Bobo says he's an extremist. I think it's, you're the extremist.
He's super.
Hey, but if you're it, man, you got to go on Fuma Enterprises and check it out. Get one of these. They're great for parties. Personally, myself, I can see me just using it as like a big pipe.
Yeah. Jesus.
I would love that if it was a dab rig.
Hey, you could.
If it was a dab rig, it would be much.
You could put one of these on there.
Yeah, it'd be much more pleasant. Yeah, you could actually.
If I tell you, if you put one of those on there.
But the thing is, you wouldn't be able to use that button to light it up. Whatever it is, lighten that up because it needs its own whatever battery to power it.
Well, that's not lighting up anything. It's just suction.
That's just suction. Oh, I get it. I get it. So you would light it and then boom, hit that thing.
And then it would draw it.
Excellent.
We could test the theory
We gotta
if you
test
like.
it.
See if this one fits. Let's just buy it for shits and giggles.
Exhale.
Bring it.
It's got to fit, yeah.
That's what she said. Oh, I think we're on to something.
Boy, if you
Let's go.
Here, give this up.
Now
Let me
that's
give you one that
higher
works.
power right there.
Let me give you one that works.
I'll even take the hit on it.
I know you will.
That was the plan.
No one over
Well,
here.
you know I don't drink no more.
Yes.
We had this talk earlier. Hey,
Godfather.
I don't drink. I can't drink anymore. I made it. I think I talked about it on the last show, but I made an idiot of myself on the Undertaker show.
That's right.
I drank so much. I probably drank 2 bottles of whiskey to myself. No, it actually nothing to brag about, but it made me sick.
I've been there, bro, with the
made me
Nas.
sick. And to now, I have not had a shot of Jack, in every appearance I go to, they give me weed and a bottle of Jack.
Damn, you got scared straight.
Yeah, man, I can't drink it. I don't know how long this will last, but at this point, I can't
Put some
even stand the
spec
smell
on
of it.
that.
You got to put some spec on it.
You have to put some of that spec juice on it. You
I might have
You know
to-
what, though?
Hey, man.
It's because you got superhuman strength.
You do have, you weren't born here. You know what I'm saying? You're from another planet. You know what I'm saying? Here you go, GF. I'll light it up from here.
Okay.
And you got to do the rest. But I'll tell you when. All right? I shall tell you when, my friend.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yep.
Get ready, everybody out there. You about to see it go down. First time.
Bring it.
I'll let you know when to turn the thing on, and then you can make
I'm
this
like
happen.
excited waiting for it. I can't wait.
You're about to have that.
Drum roll, please.
Hopefully it works.
Oh, it's gonna.
Oh, it's going to work.
Oh, all right.
It's gonna work.
It's
Like
gonna work,
Like no
work,
one's
work.
seen it work
Oh, this
before.
is- I don't have one of these. I got to get you.
I will hook you up.
Those.
Don't trip. All right, go ahead. Crack it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at it. Woo. That's a dab right there.
Not
Yeah.
as smoky as it should get, but it's working.
Hey.
You just got to put bigger dab in there.
Yeah.
There it goes right there.
That's great.
I know where to burn it at this time. How did it taste to you?
Tastes good.
Smells great.
All right.
You ready for a fresh one?
Here, I'll put a bigger one in there.
Yeah, I think we did. I hope it's not drawing it so hard that it's.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I
We'll-
think this
we'll
needs
see.
to be hotter.
Haha, that's amazing. I love it.
No, it burned it all the way through.
I know that the flour really works well.
What's crazy is that whatever that is cooled it off. Usually it's hot.
Really?
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it cooled it off.
You can smell the flavor.
That's cool. Yeah,
But you can smell the flavors, yeah.
It smells
That's
great.
what I'm saying. That seemed like a great success.
Success.
It wasn't a success. See that? See what I did there?
Yep.
Oh,
was here.
Lord.
I bet you taking it down the way you did that was an easy 20 flips. Easy. Right?
I don't know.
If it had been a little smokier.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 10.
10 flip?
Yeah.
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 It was. Yeah, I know what
the
you mean.
flower I
Wait,
did
5?
was
Did you say
three.
5 up there? Yeah. Okay,
There
I
you
could
go.
see 5. Because it wasn't crazy smoky. I thought I put enough in there to get it, you know.
Who else is
smoked
gonna
up.
try it?
I'm afraid that this sucks so hard that it's not giving that a chance to, really build up. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
No,
I don't think
no.
so because that
not
thing's
giving
got a 10.
Because like with the bowl on it, it's just drawing the.
Well, look, he just filled the bowl.
Oh wait. Oh
Atonathan
Lord.
just filled the bowl. So
I'm gonna put
We got
something
a
slightly
dab.
bigger in there,
We're gonna try it again.
just ever so slightly bigger.
I definitely want to try.
just.
No, we're not. No, we're not putting that flour in there, Aton. You can get the fuck out of here with that. I'm not having these curtains smell like stale smoke for you. You could fuck off.
Not for you.
Sorry.
This is not for you.
I know these dabs ain't gonna make that. We gotta wait till this thing cools off a little bit more because it's just eating it up real quick. Anyway,
It would smoke this place out.
yes, yeah. That the flour will smoke this place out,
Oh, hell yeah.
and then
Cloudy.
it'll smell crazy in here.
Oh, yeah, it will. Gross. Like, you ain't got no fan in here or nothing.
Yeah, it's a Dr. Greenthumb show. See, like this is our. Everybody does this on 420. We did it on 421.
Yeah, I was.
Every day is 420, man. If you
How about
really
that?
think about it.
Yeah, agreed. I was talking with a friend yesterday, and like the reason we do celebrate 420 every day as hard as
Yeah.
everyone else celebrates
Well, we do.
420 on 420.
This is true.
Facts be, we train for this.
Facts be, and then some.
True that.
It's facts, and then some.
And then some.
And dim sum.
And
Damn.
then some.
And damn.
Spicy wontons for real.
Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this the hard way. This is
Three the hard way. Huh.
You guys, nothing this weekend? Everybody's chilling this weekend?
Yeah.
No, I gotta go to Budology. Salute to everybody up there. I'm coming up there to do a meet and greet out there in San Jacinto tomorrow, 4:20 p.m. You know what I'm saying? And gotta go put the work in.
I thought, if I'm not mistaken, I seen something about Dr. Greenthumbs in Florida.
We put out some flour out there.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, we put out some flour out there. That's what happened. So there's the Latin lingo and something else
People were telling me
Available
about it.
in all places, Florida, or just where?
at the cookie spot in Florida.
Sick.
Yes. All right. This one should be magnificent for you.
Girl.
There should be lots of smoke for you in this one, GF. We're gonna see. Here, put it right here.
What would happen if you actually put a... there we go.
Put a what?
You put a bowl on there and did a dab hit with it.
Oh, that's
it.
I mean,
what
no,
it
I mean,
is.
you lit it with the torch.
Oh no.
It might melt all this.
Oh, you mean like a real dab, like with the torch?
Well, you could do it hotter, that's for sure. But I put the heat up on this a little bit more, so it should be smokier.
Yeah.
You should get more smoke here. But we'll see.
Smoke, that smoke train. This is going to be a real smoke train.
Come on, you can do it, Rock.
If anybody could do it, you can.
That's the bad part.
I like your color coordination today, GF.
Thank you. A little different. I had this derby here, man. I've never wore it. And I was like, I got to wear something that matches this hat. I never wore this. I have a lot of hats I never wore.
Slick.
The colors are kind of off. I usually wear the bright stuff, but I kind of digging this.
That's nice.
Nice.
All right, you ready?
All right, we ready?
Crack it.
Oh, hell, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Inhale all that.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Yeah.
Man, that smells terpy.
Oh, yeah, there it goes.
Look at that, my.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, to get it super smoky, you got to pack a lot in there.
Yeah. You want to try some? Oh, she's burning, no?
Taste.
Oh, yeah. It's
I don't
still,
know how it tasted when it first came out, but it's even at the back end, and it's still good.
Oh, yeah. There's still some in there. I could guarantee you that. See?
Come on, Bobo.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's nice.
The extremist.
The extreme one.
Extreme.
The extreme one. He's so extreme.
Done.
I think he's done.
Yeah, Denzo.
I bet you'd burn that whole hit up.
Yeah. Here, let me see that top. Be
You
careful.
didn't get it.
Come on. Oh,
Oh, look at that. Wow.
No, it was the candle that burned me. Not
Damn,
this.
through
This,
it,
is,
bro. What'd you do?
this is cool right here. It hasn't.
What do you mean?
Yep. No. Got everything.
and it's cool, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Different smoke. Maybe the dab's just a little more of a vapey hit. Mm-hmm. And the flowers just.
Well, it's meant for flour so that it could, have a big volume of
Yeah.
smoke.
What setting's it on? The
What?
higher.
I put it just above. I put it above green, so it burned a
White?
little bit hotter.
Was it on white?
No, it wasn't on white.
Blue?
No, it's above green. It's like it's blue,
Like-
green, and then like a yellow, and then red.
Oh, okay.
So it's just below red and above green.
I wonder if it's more appropriate with the red. Because it felt like it could, like it wasn't a hot dab by any means.
No.
No, not at all.
I wonder if, you know what? I think you're right, because whatever that is that's blowing the smoke, like that's drawing and pushing, it's cooling it off.
Right.
So maybe burning it at red, it would be smokier but not as hot.
I'm just saying, I don't think you would get the same sensation as if you were doing it out of the Stunden or any other device like that.
Oh yeah, no.
Because that torque on that air power is just pulling it in.
Yeah,
This is for parties, bro, and stuff like that, blasting people.
Oh yeah.
I can see me hitting it as a pipe, though. My stupid ass.
So, what was the outcome? Was it good?
It was good. I mean, tasty. Like, you could taste the terps.
There you go. Hey, look. Probably the first time that device was used with something like this.
Fact.
I'll tell you what would be perfect on there. There's a little Connect.
Oh, the little Connect, yeah.
I was thinking.
Oh, the Connect would be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I still got a couple of those at the pad. I was thinking about that. That might work good.
Word up. And you know what it's time for?
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
Oh.
Time for submissions.
Uh-oh.
Time for submissions. Time for submissions.
All right, man.
All right, we got a bunch of submissions in today. First one of the day, we got a beat submission by Enrique. And he's saying, been making beats for 2 years roughly, and shout out to AJ for the drums on this beat.
Let's go. Come on.
Bring it.
Yeah. You got bars bolted? I want to hear them right now.
Barton.
Go.
I'm hanging with Marbell's mom. Marbell'sMom.com. Just trying to get some. I ain't got a rap, but I just got a hum.
Hell yeah.
I like the shotgun insane in my lungs.
Oh.
My head's all wrung. Marbell's mom got me sprung. Marbell's mom says that I'm hung.
Oh my God. I was going to do something, but that just totally, he murdered.
Yeah. Damn. Bars.
All right, bars bolted in the house.
That's Barton.
I didn't even have shit wrote down.
That's Barton.
Right off the top of the dome.
Stop off the top of the dome.
Off the top. Look at
Hell yeah,
Damn.
Bolton.
All right. See,
Yeah,
listen, 421.
There
This
you
is where
go.
it's at on the Dr. Greenthumb show.
Day after, baby.
Day
Yeah,
after.
one day he's gonna do that. He's gonna drop bars and he's gonna roll R's in there too.
Yeah.
He's gonna
He said, I'm rolling like a coaster.
Rolling.
You did that shit. You did that shit.
Hey, that was a
Bolton.
bar too, Steph.
Damn, pew, pew, pew.
All right. Next one.
You had me nervous there, B. I started sweating.
Well, you got Son Doobie up there. He's a rhyme animal up there. You
Yeah,
better
he'll
be
help.
careful. He'll eat
Don't
you
worry,
up.
Bolton. I got your back, brother.
right. Next.
And we got Neo the One up in here saying this was his breakfast on 420.
Well, that's a hearty breakfast.
Smoke. A candy cane?
If you're trying to get fucked up.
Damn.
Right.
That's cool.
That's nice.
I think that's gonna get you really hungry.
It's gonna get you high and hungry like the show. Watch it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And we got Psycho Les up in here saying cheers all the way from Germany.
Easy, baby. Miss you, man.
Take it easy with Psycho Lisi.
Yeah, he's squeezing out there.
He's squeezing right now.
Nuts forever.
Squeezing that beer out of that cup. Yup, splash.
Hey, man.
Salute to the Psycho. You know what I'm saying?
Whiskey shot for him.
Safe travels for the boys out there putting in work.
Yeah.
And last week, Steph Tone was complaining about McDonald's not giving him enough sauce.
Hell
And
no.
Space High up in here is asking you, is this enough sauce for this meal?
Do you is this sufficient?
Damn.
Is this sauce?
Look at that. That's the real deal right there on those nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the sauces, too.
Are they gonna really give it to you like that?
Would this be called nuggetry?
That's the 40 pack right there.
The nuggetry is strong.
I get down with your nuggetry, man.
If you're ordering that many nuggets and fries, they best give
that's
you
28.
all the sauces,
Yep.
all of them.
You a sauce boss?
So hey, pass the sauce.
Pass the sauce.
Bring it.
Tell me that nugget.
You pay the cost to be the sauce.
Tell me that nugget just didn't fall out your pocket, man.
All right.
And we got Jax88 from the BREALTV member site, and he's showing off a nice joint with his little dab rig.
Yeah.
Dope.
Look at that.
Oh, those are good. Those are good rigs right there. They work well.
That is a nice rig.
That's a good joint, but just right there.
Yeah.
Neck.
It looked like
choked
your
it.
joint got a hickey right there, Don.
To the neck.
To the neck, where the hickey lies.
Oh man.
Look at that,
Hell
man.
of a squeeze right there.
That's the main squeeze.
You should have just turned it a little bit.
Oh, if you turned it to where we couldn't have seen it, But see, he's being honest right
there
now.
you
This is
go.
an honest roll.
There you go. I would have turned it.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's what
He
you're supposed to
didn't
do
ask
when you
for a
take
rating,
picture,
though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He didn't ask for a rating.
There you
Look at that other squeeze on the right in the middle.
Yeah.
It's got a kink.
Yeah, it's like, my back. My neck on my back.
Got a cramp.
No.
Godfather cheating just like in Domino's.
Oh.
Wow. Where did that come from?
Up there.
Didn't you tell us that one time on the show that you cheat during Domino's? You keep a couple
Never said
Domino's next to you.
Oh, my.
I never cheated.
I remember you said that one time.
You better pull it up then. Let me
Oh.
Get the receipts.
How
both of
dare you?
I cheat.
Next.
And we got McLovin up in here saying first stop by Foreign and got the Liz Flower and a Wendy cartridge.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.
I wonder where that is.
Foreign. I think that's here somewhere.
Is it?
Yep. And then he also said he stopped by Dr. Greenthumb's LAX and got some laughing gas from Dogface.
As
Hell
you
yeah.
should, son.
Shout out to Pedro.
No.
Hey, yeah, damn. Look, there's a bunch of us in one photo.
Hydraulic. Yeah.
Here's this little collection.
Gavita.
Okay.
You got it covered.
The laughing gas is really good, man. I don't know if y'all ever tried it, but
Not yet.
it's good flour. Smoke. They do a very good job, man.
Hell yeah.
And then he said the last stop I went to the OG Nation and got to meet Big Boy from Big Boy's neighborhood.
Hell yeah.
Salute to the homie.
That's the big dog right there.
That's right.
B.I.G.
He got super high in the smoke box and he didn't even smoke.
He did not put one joint to one lip,
Nope.
and he got high for 3 days.
So
If you don't smoke. That's
safe
gonna
to
happen.
assume he ain't coming back.
He said, "I will never."
Can you really get a contact high?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. Well, he doesn't get high at all.
At all? Yeah, I just can't imagine you can get high without smoking.
Well, that's because we get high.
You
yeah,
can't.
We get high. We get high. We get high.
Like that doesn't affect guys like us. We could be in the car and let's
Right.
just say pass on the weed for this, that trip. And we ain't going to get high off that because we get high.
Mm-hmm.
But someone who doesn't get high at all in a small space like that, yeah.
If
they're
you
gonna
took
get high.
this pump and you put it on the Tower of Terror and had all those going and you was pumping the hose in there, somebody's getting a contact.
Someone's getting a contact.
Damn.
But that's to the extreme.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's possible.
But I guess in the car, everybody's blazing.
It's depending on your physical attributes is going to really define how fast or not you're getting destroyed in there.
True that.
Mm-hmm.
You got all your adult life as experience, and you're twice the size of all of us. You could take the Tower of Terror in the car, and maybe we'd have to run it twice to get you a contact.
Yeah.
The first one you would fade. It'd be like this. Now you're at home, and then the next one would get you a little high.
Yeah. No, that's not wrong.
The rest of us, though, will be wasted on the first tower.
We'll be wasted on the first tower, yeah. That's not wrong either. Next.
And we got one happy mom up in here saying happy 420 to everybody yesterday. Got started with a few joints and our best weed games.
Damn,
And
that's
she's
nice.
saying no joint ratings, please.
She got the hot box up
smart.
in there, too.
Damn.
No
Nice.
joint
We got to
race.
play the hot box. We haven't played it in a minute.
Yeah, I'm down. Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, we must play.
And we got-
Doobie we got to play around with Doobie.
Yeah.
Doobie has not. He's got a sick sense of humor, so this might be
Didn't we play a game one day?
not with Doobie,
It was a while back.
unless I was not here.
Yeah, I don't think you were here for it.
Oh, okay. Then
I think
you
it was
played.
when you guys were in Australia.
Oh, okay.
Really?
You guys
I
played it.
think
huh?
so.
Right on.
Didn't we?
Who won?
Psycho Les.
Psycho Les? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. All right, next.
And we got Sebastian up in here saying, my birthday is today and I turned 40 with you all.
Hey.
Here is
hey.
one of the best beer in history with a proper glass found here in Belgium.
Right
You
on.
have now
Hell yeah.
entered the Sporty 40 Club. Welcome to it, my friend. Enjoy it.
Hey, happy birthday.
40.
It's,
Happy
ju-
40.
it's just leveling up. It's not getting older. It's leveling up.
Ooh wee.
It's got some weed out there in the UK.
That's right. Boom, bang. And he got that.
Ooh.
Ooh, they've
18.
tapped that, too. Boy, they ain't playing around.
Hell
Cheers,
yeah.
mate.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happiest of birthdays.
Oh, yeah.
And we got Tribe of Gypsies up in here saying, trying to do 420 right yesterday. Hopefully, I didn't end up on my kitchen floor. Got some RSO.
RSO, no, I'm on the flow. Yeah, in the insane asylum, let us know what you did for your 420 celebration.
Yes.
I dare you.
Sure, there was some good eating, good feast.
After all the highness,
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
yeah, there should be. Listen, hear me out. For 420, National Stoner Holiday in our minds, there should be like the get high part, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
But there should be like a breaking bread aspect of it, like Thanksgiving kind
Big ass potluck.
of. Like, yeah,
Literally.
however you want to do it.
Potluck.
But there should be a breaking of bread of some sort,
That makes
in my opinion,
Right.
to add on to all the highness, because it just makes sense.
Definitely.
Get high, eat.
Yeah, definitely need big jugs of juices, big bowls of fruit, big platters of cheese.
I mean, just all kinds of staple foods.
Right.
You should be breaking bread, you know what I'm
Veggie.
saying?
Fresh
All
cut
the things.
veggies.
Like the way we do at the end of a Friday show.
Yeah.
Wee.
No, that would be perfect.
Wee
It's
woo.
the celebration, son. We're celebrating.
Celebration,
weed.
bitch.
It's a
It's
celebration.
a celebration. All right.
I wish I had 2 more hands.
Check it out real quick before we go into the next one. People been asking about our prescription boxes. Some people call them subscription boxes. We call them prescription boxes. In this one, it's going to be available at BREALTV.com shortly. The Funko, a CD, will come signed. And now, out of the 30 we are putting out, one lucky person who will get hooked up with the Crystal Greenthumb Funko G-Pen products. and more exclusive collectibles in our prescription boxes. All right, we're not going to do mystery boxes. We are going to show you what is going into these prescription boxes. It's what is prescribed for you. And you can find these at BREAL.tv. www.BREAL.tv. They will be up shortly, so look out for them if you are interested in our prescription box.
So fresh.
So
Go
fresh,
box.
so clean. All right, next.
And we got the Hawk up in here saying, got one of the 12 limestone 420 funk boxes. Let's fucking go.
Yes.
Utah.
Salute.
Hell to the
Shout to the Hawk.
Salute to him. He's always representing. Got them limestones too.
Man,
Probably that Irish in him. You know,
that
like
cost him about like 3 cases of pub beer.
I can drink beer.
and a couple racks of ribs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a couple beers today.
Bring it.
Say what?
I'm gonna have a couple beers today.
You're gonna have a couple beers.
I'm not a
today?
beer drinker.
Oh,
You know, it's better than whiskey.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I think it's more filling than whiskey too. Though.
Yeah, just a couple beers.
I would have one.
I don't even know what one I'd get. That's how much I drink beer.
Coors Light.
Guinness.
Coors like Coldies.
A Guinness.
How about a Mickey's Big Bow?
Oh no, you don't need that.
You remember those back in the day?
No, I do.
What about what,
No, I do.
You remember Henry Weinhardt?
Yeah, I remember that too.
what about the plain wrap? It just said beer. Remember that?
I do. They had Lucky
Yeah, it was
Brown
like
Derby.
it was like nothing on there. Like you wanted like cereal.
Yeah.
That box says cereal. Soda. Beer.
It was all
Beer.
straight generic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no plain wrap.
There it goes right there.
Beer.
Beer.
Hey, just
Need a beer.
You can still
beer.
get that.
simple as that.
You can still get those.
I've never been a big beer drinker.
What kind of beer is in there?
Beer.
And you shouldn't, because it's a whole lot of carbs. All that work you do will be for naught.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, next.
And next up in here, we got Dan up in here saying, I know y'all are going to hate on this joint, but the tip, my funky, wouldn't fit in this one. What do you guys think of the joint?
Oh my God, this.
Whoa,
First
what the hell is
first
that?
off, the excuse was second rate.
It was.
The tip would not go in.
I thought you
How does that
That
sound?
doesn't even make
It's that
sense.
second rate.
But that being said, without a tip, you got it looks good. I mean, there's squeeze over where the tip should be. And then the way you end it up on the top over there, it looks like a shoehorn or something. That's kind of unacceptable. But nonetheless, it's a nice looking joint. And he wanted a rating on this?
Yep.
Did he?
Oh my God.
He doesn't want to read.
I only offer 1 point for the clean
good.
tray that it's on.
I'll give it a 2.
As I say, don't do it to yourself.
Two because it does have a good shape regardless, but all the other elements I mean, you got it on a clean tray.
What does it mean? What does he mean the tip wouldn't fit in it? Do they roll them and then they put the tip in it?
I think that's what happened. He probably rolled it first and then tried to put the tip in and couldn't get it in, and that's not how you do it. You
Got to
got
roll it with the tip in already.
yeah.
Tip's got to be in.
Where'd you get
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
tip?
It's just a tip.
Just gotta make sure just the tip's in.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Oops. Nothing more, nothing less. All right,
Yes.
next.
And we got Arthur up in here, up in Anchorage, Alaska, saying he was enjoying his 420 smoke.
Wow.
That's nice. It was a nice, cool, crisp smoke.
Very crisp.
You know what I'm saying? Real crisp.
Yeah, look at the tundra. Is that tundra?
I sometimes feel like when it's too cold, I don't even feel the high. I taste the weed, but like I'm not really high because I just got so distracted by the cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
100% agree with you.
I don't know if that's real, but that's the way it feels in those moments. Like I'm just way too cold to enjoy this high.
I would agree with you because if you look at the picture where he took the picture of the joint, he was focused on smoking the joint long before he took the picture. Because he waited till the end before he snapped the picture instead
Oh, shit.
when it started.
Yeah.
Let me get a picture real quick.
Yeah, let me get a picture of this before I finish.
Let me get this photo.
Damn. That looks cold as ice.
And we got a Chai up in here saying, I had a happy 420 smoking on some Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
Word.
They needed to trim that bird up a little bit more, but nice. It looks good.
Bird.
Somebody get some Dubia lighter.
Yeah.
Is Doobie stuck up there?
No, I'm just saying I need a lighter, yo.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
Well, then you're stuck, right?
You fucker.
So basically,
They don't have the right accommodations for you up there.
What the hell's going on up there, guys?
He hasn't smoked.
Get this man a lighter.
He hasn't smoked anything yet.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh my God! There he
go.
goes.
There you go. Yeah, dude.
He's blowing smoke signals.
Damn.
All right.
stinks.
All right. Next.
All right, we got a new one up here. We got Cliff up in here saying, can I get a joint rating? I've been practicing with my new funky field tips, and I love them. They are awesome.
Here we go. Get ready, everybody.
He's practicing.
Oh, he's gonna be
Oh my
back.
God! to the neck.
Oh man.
Oh my God! Looks like the neck got strangled over here.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke?
Wayne Brady did choke a bitch right here. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Okay, look.
Wow.
I don't know where I start, but okay, look. This. We could tell that this is very new for you right here.
Choke the neck,
And-
kicked in the gut.
It's going to take some, probably a couple weeks of rolling before you actually start making it look pretty. But you get the gist because, look, you've done this. You were able to roll it and, knock it down for the first time. Now, it's not pretty. It's quite ugly, in fact. But the potential is there for you to,
Try again.
to get this right because you just got these and like a lot of people do worse.
Take these words of inspiration. It's ugly, but you will get better.
Yep.
Cosine. I'll have to give that a 1+. A 1+ because look, you
Damn. I'm
a 1+ because you tried it in the first place, and I respect that. Real is real though. This is an ugly ass joint, but look, it's gonna get better. That 1 is gonna turn to an 8. Just keep rolling them up. And look, here's the thing: you want to use a longer paper. You used a shorty right there, and that's why you only used maybe half of the tip within the paper. Get a longer paper and try to get the tip, especially like the circular one that you're using here, flush on the back end so that you don't see any of the tip, and fit all the weed in there. Like really shape it, pack it, and boom.
Yeah.
Guarantee you it'll turn out like 8s.
Yeah.
Give yourself some time.
The tip has to disappear.
But look,
No,
let me
no.
tell you why
You know,
it's a 1+. Go to the neck. The 2 wrinkles here look like a mask or a choking of some sort.
Damn.
And then if you go upright,
Oh, my bad.
if you go upright to that first dip right there, it looks like someone, tried to chop a tree down with an axe.
Shark bite right there.
And then you got a huge shark bite right there.
Oh my God, dude.
And
yeah. What happened right
and
there?
then and then the rest. So this is why. We just had to explain it to you. And then your tip is probably going to fall out because if you look right there, right at that paper's end, it seems like it's kind of loose, but it could be. I could be wrong though, because it could be tightly wrapped around that neck.
It's a glass tip, but it is not a funky.
That joint
Loose
has been
booty.
through an
they're
S&M
funkies.
session.
No, they're funkies.
Oh,
Flathead funky.
Definitely.
He's using a flathead funky. That's what it is.
and
All
that
right.
that paper's too thick because you can't even see the funky logo.
Yeah, you got to put a little bit more weed in there, and don't be putting no tobacco and boofing your joint out. Probably what happened.
Easy on the squeeze.
All right.
Easy.
And we got D Mosley up in here, and he's saying, go support E-Zone on Whatnot, and you could get yourself some cool things if you're a 90s kid. Shout out to E-Zone.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tickle, tickle.
Tickle.
Word.
And we got a El Ray up in here saying, took this morning to celebrate 420.
500 milli.
Wonk.
Oh.
Nice.
500. How's he doing now?
Probably drooling.
He's feeling it right now. Is what he's
Did the whole thing.
A lot.
Damn.
Good for him.
That's a good one.
That chocolate
So
seems to
good.
be harder.
That's a good day.
Is that real? Somebody could actually put that out with the Twix logo on there?
No.
No, it's got to be black market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's official. I
No,
looked it up
official.
on the I looked
Twix
it up.
is on game.
I looked it up, bro. It's
That'd be
public.
crazy. Here, take this infused Twix. 1,000 milligrams.
Dude.
500 per bar.
Man, they would be selling candy bars out in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, they would. They'd be selling out. They wouldn't know what to do. We can't keep up the volume.
Yeah, them shelves would clear out.
Clear the fuck out.
The reinvention of the Twix would be phenomenal.
Infused Twixation.
Twixation.
Right.
Bring it.
And we got Gorilla Strong up in here saying smoking on some super perp with some apple banana keef.
Ooh. That's a frosty girl right there, baby.
Left Twix, 250 milligrams, and right Twix, 200.
Yeah. That's actually a proper dose.
That's decent.
Yes.
That's decent, man.
And we got Jibby up in here asking for a little joint rating. Rolled this yesterday for 420.
Oh, cool.
Okay, look at that.
Nice.
All right. On the neck looks decent. Yeah, it looks decent. All right, go up. Slight squeeze right there on the right side. Go up. And another little squeeze in the shark bite.
Right there.
Right there and up there. But, when you zoom all the way the fuck back out,
Solid 8.5.
that's a solid 8, yeah.
Wow, that's
Well
cool.
done.
Well done.
I'll give you a 9, but there's always a little hater in there. You know what I mean? You got to cut it down. You think you got a good looking joint? 8.5.
Hell yeah, dude.
Not hating, you got a 9, though, dog. You got a 9.
I gave him an 8.
And we got one happy mama up in here saying happy 20th anniversary to my hubby. Can't
Hey.
wait for our portal this weekend.
Happy anniversary to y'all.
Happy anniversary.
Congratulations. When love reigns supreme with some buds tied to it.
Chill.
Hey.
And we got Smokestack Mac up in here saying limited edition vibe pizza boxes filled with merch up in New York City for 420 yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, all right.
Kind of cool idea. Get all kinds of assorted goodies in a pizza box.
Portal King.
I saw a few videos yesterday. It looked like New York was lit.
Portal King. Achoo!
Safe word.
Shoot, I was ready for that one. You thought I was slick. Got you. Shoot. I got you. You got me.
What do you
I was
mean
ready.
you got us?
I was ready for that chew.
You got you.
I mean,
I was already ready.
You
for
saw
the
it
chew.
live right here.
I started chew.
Dr. Greenthumb Show. Be Real TV.
All right, next.
And that seems to be it.
That seems to be it right here. The portal is king. All right. Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to BRealTVContest@gmail.com, and we will put them on. You already know this. You are joined by C-, Eric Bobo, Son Doobie,
Yo.
the Strong One, the Hall of Famer, and the Doctor. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like right now. That's the prescription right now. Smash the like and subscribe to this channel if you're fucking with us. Tell your friends about it. Share it out. Hit the all notification bell so you could be up on game when we be dropping things, okay? Help us help you. Help us help you.
agreed.
All right. So now we're going to get into the Insane Asylum. We're going to go ahead and open up the doors so that the voices could be heard. You got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, love. Let's go. Boys.
Welcome smoker.
All right, let's do this. We got Eric up in here saying, Godfather, I watched a Royal Rumble where you had a lot of females come out with you, and all y'all were dancing before you ran into the ring. Shit was hilarious. And he's saying, let's go, Ho Train.
The Ho Train. It's turned into the Smoke Train now.
Smoke Train, yeah.
The Ho Train was something, man. It was a fun time.
It was.
Did you have coordinated dances? When you came on out, or does everybody just did their thing?
I would, before we'd go out, we'd practice one time. They'd turn the music on. I'd walk down. We'd run through some stuff. Depending on how high I was, I'd have them do some stupid, Dude, I used to be so high out there. Don't tell him what I would do. But it was a lot of fun doing that. That's why I just had a lot of fun doing that.
Legend, baby.
That was your favorite character.
Oh, right? Dude, I don't even know if it's a character. I think it's just me.
You had the most. You had the most fun being you.
Yeah, man.
Synchronicity.
If you can get to that point, man, where you're getting paid to be yourself.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, being a pimp or whatever, but you're just being yourself, man.
Living the dream, baby.
Living the dream, baby. And still doing it.
Hell yeah.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Well done.
And we got Godfather's favorite, Rusty Shackelford, up in here.
Oh boy.
And he's saying, Smoke Train. What did you think about WrestleMania's main event?
Smoke.
I'm going to tell on myself right here. I didn't see it. I don't really watch wrestling anymore. Nothing against it, respect it, loved it, but I really don't watch, man, and so I don't even know what the main event was.
What are you watching these days?
I really don't watch much TV at all. I'll catch some sports in the morning. I definitely don't watch the news, and then maybe some sports at night. But I'm never sitting there just watching TV.
You're always doing things.
I'm always doing something.
All right. That's better.
Yeah, so I miss all the shows. That's why when you guys are talking about shows, I'm like, no, I've never seen that. But I'm not a TV person. I usually have music on.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
But if you're watching, if you watch a wrestling match, you're looking at it not as a fan, but you're looking at it like their moves, or is it not enjoyable to watch?
No, I didn't say that. I just don't watch much TV, and it's not going to be 3 hours of wrestling if I do. But if I were to watch, it'd be like I've tried to call things before they happen. I'd be like, okay, right now he needs to take over. Or right now he needs to stop him. Or right now it would be more like see if I could call what was going to happen.
And you're usually right.
Yeah. No matter how much the moves and stuff change in times, the basic psychology's still there.
Right.
I think they got to use some of the veterans to keep continuity for the product. Even if they're not in there wrestling, just giving it,
Yeah, they do.
advice, which they've done for a long time, right?
Mark Henry called me yesterday. They needed some hoes for the show. And I'm like, well, I'm kind of out of the hoe business right now, man. I can hook you up with somebody. But there's Mark Henry works for the AEW.
Yeah.
Start a production company where you just got hoes on hand.
Hey,
HOD, hoes on deck.
Hey, man, I
Hoes
need a
on
few
deck.
hoes, man. You give me some hoes.
Oh, my goodness.
The HOD.
That's right.
Man.
And we got Rusty.
We do catering.
We do catering events and bar mitzvahs.
Yeah.
All right.
And we got Rusty back up in here asking, and do you think they should have pulled the trigger on Cody?
Not yet. Not yet. I think they did the right thing because everybody was expecting Cody to win. I'm sure you were too. That's a good swerve, man, because you could. I think not yet. Not yet. I think they did it right.
And we got George up in here saying, our Lakers will win tomorrow, B. And he's asking the table, Davis versus Garcia. Who do you guys have in the fights?
That is a good one. And you're right. The Lakers will win. Ryan versus Javante. They both hit hard. And they're going to be both, risking it because they both want to knock each other the fuck out.
Hey, my man on the left says blessed. That's who I'm going with. You can't go against that.
Yeah, but Ryan's the king. King
Right.
Ryan.
And chosen.
It's the chosen one.
Says chosen as well.
I mean, I'd like to see Ryan win.
Yeah.
He's got to really fight a smart game, use his speed and his power, and not get caught. Cause my man right here, the tank,
Quick.
he will put your lights the fuck out.
Hey, they both got that look though. Look at them.
And they
eyes.
because they both are beasts, bro. Like this is actually going to be a good fight if they actually fight. If it's not like a running fest, and I don't think either of these dudes will do that. It should be a good fight because these dudes are known for knocking people the fuck out.
Wow. And that's this Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like both of them. You know,
So I would imagine if they're both some warriors. You know, what I mean,
yeah.
on one hand, one's gonna want. Everybody wants to know who's gonna do the thing, but
Yeah.
ultimately, I think they just got respect for each other. They put on a fight, but ain't gonna take it to the
I
extreme.
think it's gonna be a good fight.
Push it to the limit.
Yeah. They both got significant speed and power, both of them.
Like the fireworks are when there's an actual rivalry of some kind between them. They got there's a little bit of beef, so they might take it too far. That's the fight everybody's wanting to
It's
see.
possible, but it's gonna play out in the ring, and we'll see what they do. And that's this weekend, even.
Bring it.
Yeah.
And when you guys were talking about basketball, Tall Boy is saying in the super chat, same shit happened in Cleveland. Was glad to see him go. Other players made him carry the game. Blessings to all.
Word.
And we got Ghost Boogie saying huge shout outs to huge shout outs to the icon Bobo for joining the Usual Suspects sesh last night. The Dr. Greenthumb Show Kitchen Sink crew are the reason and inspiration for what we do.
Big ups to the. Oh, you shut up there. Big ups to the Usual Suspects.
Yeah.
They're a bunch of cool peeps out there, and they'll definitely represent. So check it out next time. I'll be up in there.
Yeah, man. It's a fun sesh to talk at, or in.
Yeah, they were saying that you was up in there before. So
Yeah.
it's
All up in there.
All up in there.
All up in there.
All up in there.
Yeah. Shout out to Ghost Boogie and Madcap and.
No,
Told you my name is Jeff.
It's funny.
We got Lorna up in here saying happy weekend to everyone. When will you guys have King Little G on the show?
When he's got time to come sit in.
Bring it.
That'd be dope. I gotta reach out to homie. Get him up in here.
And we got Gorilla Strong up in here saying happy Friday to the highest show in the world. Always great to see when the Godfather is on.
Man, thank you, man. It is the highest show in the world. By far. Up in orbit, man.
And Gorilla Strong is saying, can I get a moment of Son Doobie laughs from everyone?
Oh my god.
And we got Make a Duty up in here saying, what's up, guys? Did you ever watch the show Ballers? The whole show is pretty much about The Rock trying to bring a football team to Vegas.
And now he's bringing it faux true. Life imitates art.
Wow.
How's USFL doing?
He's doing the XFL.
No, what? Yeah,
But I don't know how the
how's
US
it doing? I haven't been really following it.
Well, they got, 6 teams?
I know
right?
they got one in Vegas.
Yeah, I think they got six teams maybe, so it's like
8 teams.
It's 8. Okay, 8 teams.
Vegas, they don't draw too well.
They're not drawing that well.
Is there a team here?
Is there Bolton?
See, we don't even know. That shows you.
Is the Vipers, or is that up in Vegas?
I don't think there is.
In Vegas, they play in an old baseball.
What are the
stadium.
XFL teams? They're right here.
Sports.
They did have a LA team like a while back. I think it was the LA Express.
Is that the whole league right there?
Yep.
Yep. That's
6
the
of
whole-
them?
I don't think it's going to last long.
I don't think so neither.
Now there's 7 of them.
It's because,
right?
people need time off from football. It's a lot of emotion, right? So when you got the NFL running that runs on the national level, you try to run something after that when all the steam's gone, like the Super Bowl's done. I think if it was running at the same time, they would have more run.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's football season.
They want to eventually do it like it's 365 of football. You got the XFL.
But you can't.
I know, but like that's what it seems like they're trying to do. Like one season ends, then the USFL, then the XFL.
Right.
People
then
are
back
used
to the
to
NFL.
People are used to football at a certain time, and if you ain't feeding them to them then, they ain't trying to see it. And the fact is, you could get swallowed up by the NFL, but you would have a better chance running concurrently with it than you did like, okay, let me wait till the season's over, because guess what? When the Super Bowl is done, they don't give a fuck about any football after that.
Nope.
You would have to run concurrently and then run your big championship match before the Super Bowl, because after that, that's when football's over.
Done.
Wow.
And that is planted in our minds traditionally about football. That's why the USFL never really got off. And that's the truth of it.
That's right.
What did the XFL last the first time? Maybe a couple years?
They went maybe 2 seasons.
Did they go 2?
And then the NFL came and soaked up all the players and some of the technology and ideas. And
he hate me. Or she hate me.
Yeah.
Who was it? You
Right.
hate me?
Right.
One of the
after-
quarterbacks too.
Yeah.
Right after the Super Bowl, 1 week later, NASCAR starts.
Right?
Oh, wow.
And then
Everybody's watching races. We ain't watching no football.
And every sport has its little time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it.
So I'm saying, if you're going to run football, it should be within the football season and just take your chances, because, look, no one's filling the stands when it's not. And that's a big deal. Sure, they got like the great broadcast rights, like they're running the games on TV, and they, it's not that they're bad games, it's just that nobody's going to them. And I really believe it's because it's out of season. And that sounds crazy, because the sport shouldn't be out of season. You should be able to play that sport whenever, but like this is the way they've worked football, baseball, basketball, even round football. Like anything, hockey.
But our sports are scheduled,
That's what I'm saying.
And we all know the schedules because they go with the seasons.
So
golf starts the year off while football's in its playoffs. Then football finishes up. Golf is into its, it's starting to get into its real good swing then. But at the same time, that's when the football has its final game. And then again, like I said, NASCAR starts, and NASCAR is massive. Nobody even considers it.
Which is what I'm saying. You cannot throw the sport off its season because nobody's showing up for it.
After NASCAR, it becomes March Madness, and everybody's watching college games.
Yeah.
And then after March Madness, now the NBA's in their playoffs,
Yeah.
So
baseball just started at the same time.
Fighting, like the fighting sports, boxing, and that shit can go year round.
All year.
No one bats an eye at that shit.
There's no boxing season. Boxing matches.
Right.
Events.
Exactly. All right.
I was just going to show you. Here's the teams. You got Arlington Renegades, Washington, D.C. Defenders, Houston Roughnecks, and you got Orlando Guardians, San Antonio Brahmas, and you got the Seattle Sea Dragons, St. Louis Battlehawks, and the Vegas Vipers.
Vegas Vipers.
Hey, shout out to all them, man, because they got the heart and the spirit. They're out there playing it.
Yeah, they're
when
out there.
when no one's demanding it.
And again, it's not that they're bad games. It's just out of season.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The names are kind of crazy though.
And there's a lot of talented cats out there, and the fact that they're even like trying to do this, that's a salute.
Absolutely.
to The Rock and Denai, I think is her name, for even trying this. But I think it's out of season. I think if they went heads up and like put it within, I mean, sure, the NFL would hate the fuck out of that, but I think you got a better chance than you do like wait until after the Super Bowl because it's done. All right, next.
And we got AJ up in here saying, salute to everyone on the show. I was bumping How I Could Just Kill a Man this morning on the way to work, and it got me pumped up. Going to Red Rocks next week to see Sublime with Rome and Bone Thugs.
Hell yeah. That's going to be a good show.
Awesome.
And we got Tallboy up in here saying, hook the tower to Godfather's rig with a hose.
Yeah?
Yep.
Bring it.
And we got Faya Ute up in here saying, give thanks for life as always. 420, not so big in Germany, but I celebrated nonetheless. Here's to an awesome weekend. Do some good somewhere. One love.
Yeah, 420 is in the U.S. They don't really, and Canada. celebrate it out there in Europe because they don't really understand what the fuck it is.
They do in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Well, Amsterdam. I mean, to get high Mecca.
You know.
They're with the shits all the time, but I'm saying Europe as a whole. Maybe in now the cannabis, like
cannabis clubs and stuff.
Well, like for instance, in Spain, it's legal there, so maybe they celebrate 420 now. But previously, they didn't give a fuck about what that was because they didn't know what it was.
Right.
Portugal decriminalized all drugs, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I feel like they did.
I think they did. Yeah.
I think Mexico did too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yep.
And we got Chalico up in here saying, "What's good, B? The big homie, mad respect to y'all. I transplanted outdoor cannabis garden. First one," he's saying.
Right on.
Nice.
Salute.
And we got Tallboy back up in here saying, "Spent many days with my best friend watching The Godfather, and I'm 47 years old now. Thank you for your great entertainment. Have a great weekend."
Oh,
So
yeah.
that means he was in his early 20s or late, probably maybe into high school.
He grew up with you, man.
Yeah, man. What a time. That was a great time. I could imagine going through high school with Godfathers and DX Suck It and Puppies and all the stuff that was going on, man. Or just waiting to see what the hoes look like, well, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
That was a good time, baby.
Looking at the hoes.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Believe me, I was having as much fun doing it as you were watching it.
Woo! Could have been reading books, but nah. Playing with the hoes.
The hose.
The hoes.
Needed attention.
Would you want to read a book over playing with the hoes?
That's educational in itself.
Yeah. The game.
Pimping ain't easy. Roll a fatty for Pimp Daddy.
Yeah.
All that stuff, man.
That was a good line. Roll a fatty
for this Pimp Daddy. Light that blunt up and say, pimping ain't easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good.
All them folks saying that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's so tight.
Never know what a blunt probably was.
Man, some of them husbands probably got slapped up at house when he says, "Yo, you know, people ain't easy. Not in my house." Bam. You know what I mean?
He was the cause of many red faces.
Exactly.
All right, next.
And we got Danny up in here saying, "B, you got to make more funky chillums so I can smoke while I deal with this broken arm. Salute to the table."
Okay.
Hell yeah. Salute.
I will take into consideration, my friend.
And we got Zach up in here saying, "Where and how may I please purchase a Some People hat that B Real's wearing?"
These were limited, but maybe we will rerun them on the new site. So there will be an option there for y'all if y'all want to smash onto this. But yeah,
Yeah,
you'll find it.
M is crazy though.
Yeah, the M is crazy, isn't it?
It is.
It really is.
Very crotch like.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm seeing
really is.
Very crotch
Need
like.
some beanies and some bucket
it now.
hats, too.
Yeah.
He said, "I see it now."
You can't unsee it once you see it.
Once you see it, you're like, hey, wait, what is that? Hey.
And we got Up is Down up in here. Thank you so much for your super chat.
Thank you very much.
And we got Ralph up in here saying, "Good episode as always. Shout out to everyone at the table and to Dom and Rah out here working Coachella and got Stagecoach next week."
Oh boy.
Damn.
Damn, Stagecoach is next week.
Yeah, it's always after
Damn,
Coachella.
Coachella's
So,
busy out there.
Hey,
boy.
that field.
the city is definitely busy because right when Coachella rolls out, Stagecoach rolls in.
Yeah, that field is not having any days off.
A monster of different sort.
Yeah, I think that will be a much calmer show though. The Stagecoach.
It's going to be just as fun.
It's also
I
going to
don't
be.
know if it's that calm.
It's going to be where Power Trip is too. The older festivals like AC/DC and Guns
Oh,
N'
yeah.
Roses and
That's a pretty crazy lineup in itself.
yeah, dude, it's crazy.
AC/DC's playing Stagecoach.
With
No, they're
no.
later. It's,
Oh,
It's in the same venue.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, they're playing with Ozzy, and Metallica is playing with Tool,
Yep.
and who's the other one?
Guns N'
Iron
Roses?
Maiden.
Iron Maiden with
Guns.
with Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And then
I think that's it.
That's wild.
I think
God, yeah, Power Trip. It's
Power Trip. Yeah,
happening in like
it's
October.
gonna be good.
That's
Hell yeah.
That's a nice venue, but man,
It's way
it's
the
a
fuck
drive out there
for us
Yeah.
that are over here. West of it.
Yeah.
It's a fucked up drive.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good show though, like you said.
You know, on a good day, an hour 40. On a horrible day, 2.5.
2.5.
Easy.
Easy, man.
Yeah,
All right, next.
And we got Kale up in here saying, "Welcome back to the Godfather. Hope you enjoyed your Canadian visit."
Hey, you know what? I had a great time in Nova Scotia. Shout out to everybody there. It was so cool. Brought me like, I had a long line of people. Back in the day, I'll make this short. Back in the day, I was Papa Shango and I wrestled Bret Hart there. So that was a lot of history because they were all kids, little kids back then.
Yeah.
But it was so cool that everybody that comes, about every third person would give me some weed. And it was just pretty cool.
'Cause they know you
good
smoke.
smoke there. Oh, yeah.
That's the cool thing when they know you smoke.
Oh, yeah.
I know, Steph Tone, when you get out there, people be coming up to you with some bomb. Hey, try this, bro.
It's been nice. I can't say anything in a way that's not true about that.
Yeah.
True that.
So
I've had amazing weed on the road that I've never had here, and I'm never gonna get it.
yeah.
Like it's gone already. You know what I mean? Somebody lost the strain or whatever. But
And to thank you to those folks out there. That
hell
Yeah.
Huge
Thank you
fan.
very much. Salute. You.
Beautiful.
You.
Yeah, to all the sesh.
A lot of good
sessions
weed
we
out
had.
there.
Yeah.
Nova Scotia. You ever been to Nova Scotia?
Once or twice.
I was at Sydney, Nova Scotia. It's out there.
Sounds way out.
It is.
4 hours ahead of us from here.
And I know that it is.
It is a great pleasure as a Californian when you go to somewhere else. Somebody on occasion breaks out some stuff that, as a Californian, you're just like, wow.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's
You guys got a treasure.
That's called a great experience. Excellent. That's called a great experience.
Yep.
And we got Blacklist Fingerboard saying Cypress Hill and Deftones need a residency with a 420 friendly theater.
How about that?
Hey.
Yup. Both bands coming at you.
Bring it.
Man.
I do that all year. no
I would
problem.
too. It's easy.
One day,
Different-
man.
That's manifesting right there.
Dude,
One day. That'll be the perfect pairing.
I would love that.
dude, you guys could do different set lists every time.
Yeah.
Have all the flavors available in the snack bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flavor.
Give Bart a corner in there too. Have
Yeah.
that barbecue all in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, put in
Man.
smoker.
I'm co-signing all that.
All of it.
I mean, shit. It does not sound bad at all.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
And we got Marbell up in here.
Uh-oh.
He's saying me and the Jabroni should have a no DQ match in B Real's backyard and call it Greenthumb Mania. My promo drops Monday, and Colton, remember, I got that dog in me.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see this fucking promo. Oh, shit.
I got more bars than Marbell's mom's been to.
Oh.
Kick a beat. Somebody kick a beat.
Oh, my God. I don't think you understand. He's going to cut a promo on you,
That's
dog.
all right.
Do you know what that is?
It's
Oh,
time
man.
for him
Marbell
to really.
wants that smoke.
I know GF knows what a promo is. I
Yeah,
don't-
man. He's going to cut one on you. He even called you a jabroni.
Damn.
You know what a jabroni is?
Do they have that word in Minnesota?
But they don't have that word in Minnesota.
I got that
damn.
word in Minnesota. All right.
Is that salami?
I'll take a slice of that.
Take a slice of jabroni.
There's a Lake Jabroni. There's got to be a Lake Jabroni.
With
up
like
there in
cheese?
Minnesota. Lake
Jabroni.
Jabroni.
Lake Jabroni.
Lake Jabroni.
with cheese. son.
Yeah, like with cheese.
They got jabroni cheese out there.
They got that. It's somewhere in there.
It's in there.
Yeah, look.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Let's put it in the big.
Put it big. Take it to the
Big.
box.
Hey, put the jabroni and cheese in the bag.
Jabroni
In the bag.
Yeah, I'll take that to go, Marbell.
Ah.
And we got I gotta let everybody know today we are releasing one 4K Gold Funky.
Oh, boy.
Limited edition. It will be dropping today at 420, and we only have one available. So check it out at funkyfieldtips.com.
Dang.
Boom, bang. I'm going to buy it. Look at it. I'm going to buy it.
Oh, look at that.
You better wake up, Bobo, if you want to get it.
Yeah.
Bought it already. I bought
Stay out of the portal.
I bought
Get into real life long enough, and maybe, just maybe, you get it.
Hey, you know,
All right.
they have stores in the portal.
They do.
They do?
They do.
They do.
Yeah, like convenience stores, like refreshments.
Yeah.
Lucky for guys like you, huh?
Yeah. They have it. I know where to go.
Nice.
He said nowhere to go.
I'll be hitting you
I'll
up.
take you to the place.
Right there.
All right.
And we just got one last one. Ed G saying, shout out to Nonfiction and Delix. Tomorrow gonna be sick.
Oh, hell
Yes. Yes, it
Is
is.
that going to be here?
In L.A.?
I think it's at the observatory.
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken.
Nonfiction, Ill Bill.
Yeah.
Santa Ana.
Ooh.
Oh, that's going to be
I think
good.
so.
I have to make
Don't quote
that.
me.
I wish I could make that, man. That's going to be everything.
Hey, the Licks are one of the best shows ever.
Yeah.
And Ill Bill, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's hip hop right there, baby.
True
Yeah.
that.
At its finest.
Yeah.
Make sure you're in the area. If you're into that raw ass hip hop, go support. Go get down with Nonfiction and the Licks.
Cheer.
You know what I'm saying? That's going to do it for us. We want to thank you for getting down with us here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Each one, teach one, share it out. Let your friends know. Tell them to let their friends know, and so on, and so on, and so on. Remember, we got the mix show right after this on Twitch. So if you got an account, log in and join us right here where it says, Be Real _TV. Or B_Real TV. Sorry, I'm high right now. All right, look. Enjoy yourself. C-.
Yo, great show today, everyone. Thanks to everyone here at the table. Treehouse crew upstairs, Dom, Ray, Bolton, Dro, Aton, everyone that watches me in the morning for the mixes. Appreciate you being there. Follow me on all social media, C-Fan4. Thank you guys and gals, everyone, for watching. And I'll see you guys next week. Eric Bobo.
All right, catch me on the socials on Twitter at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo, on Discord, Bobo's Corner, also Social Club. I'd like to thank the Portal for the past couple of days. It's been great. I'll be in Portal number 9 tonight. So, feel free to come on through. Thank you to everybody that watched the show, everybody here at the table and Treehouse crew, and all the people that support Cypress. Me and Thanks Snacks, we thank you for your support. Next one, Bud D.
Shout the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout to the Dominator. And also shout to everybody who picked up the Limestone Funky yesterday and as well as the Funk Box. So thank you guys so much and hope 420 was good. What's up, Son Doobie?
Big shout out to you guys, man. Just want to thank everybody once again. Adrian Salazar, Seven Soprano. Check me out on the Smoke Box with Be Real. And check out Netflix's Emergency NYC Season 4. And yeah, man, just thank everybody, man. Soul Assassins, word up.
Right on. I want to send a huge shout out to Matt and Tony and everyone at ESP Guitars, to Jeff and Chris and everybody at Kiesel Guitars. I appreciate and love your guys' mutual support. Thank you guys. Mark Sargent, Karen B, David Weiss, Godfather B, C-, Bobo, Bolton, Ray at Morning Shot Films, Taryn at Velvet Hammer, The Dominator, Aton, Pedro, all the Asylum, the Psycho Ward, the Discordlies, 5150s. Y'all have a great weekend and see you guys next week. Godfather.
Want to shout out to everybody at this table, the Treehouse, everybody from when I walk through that door till when I leave the Asylum. Follow me at the Godfather, mostly on Instagram. Tomorrow I'm going to be at the Wrestle Sesh, and that is in Canoga Park at 6 o'clock tomorrow. There's going to be some wrestling and smoking. What a place for me to be, right? And, of course, everybody go check out Fuma Enterprises, my new smoke thrower. It's a limited edition, smoke train edition, man. And you put some flour in there and you'll blow the room up.
Woo! My faith is always strong. So I give thanks to the Almighty Creator for giving me this platform with my brothers here for all you out there. Swallow that.